Jen. How about at CIA? I know there's a lot you can't talk about, but perhaps there's something that you can top line for us. An example of something that you all are doing over that's working very well.
Yeah, it's so funny. So I'd love to go into the things our threat hunting team is doing because I think it's fantastic and they're incredibly
We'd love for you
brilliant.
to do that too.
Instead, however, I'm going to throw back a little bit. It's funny. I actually have a T-shirt from probably 2013 at some IT conference with a little dinosaur holding the word passwords, just as a demonstration of how long ago we in the tech community all knew that passwords were probably one of the least
Oh,
effective
man.
things that we could be doing to secure systems. And then here, 10 years later, you're coming back into a lot of government spaces, and that's still where you are. And we're well aware that that's the number one thing that adversaries are out there grabbing is creds from folks to get in. And so, really simple, straightforward. I want to talk about what we did in our organization to move away from that and to really deploy MFA at scale. It was a pretty big lift for us. It's something we had obviously in pockets over time, but we one of the quickest things I've seen us do as an organization, at the time I wasn't on the cybersecurity side, I was on the IT side, and we had the imperative and rolled out enterprise-wide multi-factor authentication so quickly and efficiently. It was really, really wonderful to see. I think it's probably one of the biggest steps. I like to highlight that more than some of the technical stuff because I know not everyone at home might have folks doing ethical hacking and hunting activities on their home network, but MFA is just something that us as users to protect our home stuff, us as government organizations and other organizations, it's just one of the best front lines of defense and fairly simple. I mean, obviously at an enterprise scale, that was a big investment and a big muscle movement for us as an organization to really make sure we had everybody and to the extent we can things MFA enabled, but it's just a good practice even at home. So it's one I like to highlight for folks. It's just a great line of defense. It was probably one of our most rapid and successful quick deployments when we talk about what we're doing in the zero trust space. Obviously a little bit dated, but I just think so important.